The history of SMK Convent Sentul represents a remarkable journey spanning over 8 decades, rooted in the missionary educational traditions established by the Sisters of the Infant Jesus. Over the years, its commitment to holistic education and academic excellence has remained steadfast throughout periods of war, political change, and modernization. SMK Convent Sentul was established on January 5, 1940 by Mother Superior Mother Sister Adele of Convent Bukit Nanas. It was initially known as the Convent of the Holy Infant Jesus in Sentul. The school was initially housed in the same building as the primary school. The first principal was Senior Sister Elizabeth, who served from 1940 to 1945. The primary school served as a branch of Convent Bukit Nanas and primarily enrolled children of Malayan Railway Workshop employees, reflecting the school's important role in serving the local working-class community. During its inaugural year, the school demonstrated immediate success by accepting 294 students distributed across 7 classes, covering standards 1 through 5. This substantial enrollment from the outset indicated both the demand for quality education in the Sentul area and the community's confidence in the convent education system. The outbreak of World War II and subsequent Japanese occupation of Malaya significantly disrupted the normal operations of the convent school system. During World War II, the school was temporarily closed and classrooms were used as a first aid centre. In 1942, the school was ordered to be reopened by the Japanese authorities as a Nippon Go school, and students were taught Japanese. The Japanese occupation period, lasting from 1942 to 1945, presented unprecedented challenges for educational institutions throughout Malaya. The resilience of the educational community during this period would prove crucial for the school's post-war recovery and expansion. After the war, the school underwent restoration under principals like Senior Sister Pius, who served from 1946 to 1953. The growing student population in the Sentul area prompted Reverend Mother Sister Martha, who served as chairman of the school board, to advocate for dedicated facilities for the primary school component. Significant expansions took place, including the construction of additional classrooms, a science lab, and a hall in 1955. The ongoing development of the secondary school also featured modern amenities for its time, including electricity and running water, along with comprehensive educational facilities. In 1959, Convent Sentul became independent from Convent Bukit Nanas, having its own Reverend Mother and accommodating several sisters. The first school certificate class began in the same year. Another pivotal moment in the school's history occurred in 1959, when the Selangor state government granted a 60-year lease on a 2-acre, 2 roads and 32 square poles plot of land on Jalan Tanah Lapang, Sentul, specifically for primary school construction. The construction of dedicated school facilities began in 1960, with the Selangor state government providing Rm 247,000 for the project. The new facilities officially opened in January 1961, marking a significant milestone in the institution's development. Sekolah Rendah Convent Sentul 1 began operations with 950 students under the leadership of its first headmistress, Puan Lee Pothian, supported by a staff of 22 teachers, 1 clerk and 2 janitors. The first pure science stream classes started in 1970, leading to the construction of another science lab in 1973. In order to accommodate the rapidly increasing number of students enrolled, the school canteen areas were also redeveloped in 1970 at a cost of over 26,000 ringgit. In 1980, further development was made to build a dedicated library for the pupils. Additional development began in 1983 to add new facilities and expand the size of the school. In addition to academics, the school further excelled in a wide variety of sports activities, including athletics, badminton, and netball. Students additionally represented the state and even the nation at athletic meets and sporting competition. In 1980, the school motto was changed from "Simple in virtue, steadfast in duty" to "Tulus dengan fadila, azam dengan bakti." And the school has remained steadfast in its development in the years to follow.
Delighted to know that Sentul Convent is celebrating 85 years. I congratulate the principal and the teachers, as well as the alumni, for keeping the Sentul Convent flag flying. I'm sure that the school will continue to help girls from this generation to excel, not just in their academic studies, but also in their life's pursuits.
Because this is a school where you build lifelong friends.
In the 21st century, the school's physical infrastructure has continued to evolve, with recent additions including a summer house gazebo that enhances the campus aesthetic while providing additional outdoor learning spaces, as well as new computer labs to increase students' exposure to information technology. Much of the continued development and growth is due to the renewed engagement between the school and its alumni community. Alumni engagement has proven particularly meaningful, with graduates from various decades maintaining active connections to their alma mater. Formed in 2007, Persatuan Alumni Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Convent Sentul is a registered society with the Malaysian Registrar of Societies and has for close to 2 decades worked tirelessly to support their alma mater, community and fellow alumni members.
I'm very passionate about serving our community, especially our school, and the alumni provides you that opportunity to serve the school. The alumni's main objective is to serve and support the school, the students, in all its developments. In keeping with the ethos, we need to give back to society, and that is one of the main principles we learned from the school, to share and to give back. And that's exactly what the alumni is doing. We want to give back to the school, and it's not only going to help and serve this school, but it's also going to help and serve the primary school. To do all of these things, we need funds, we need donations. So we like to reach out to school, to our former students, to come and join the alumni, to contribute to the alumni. If you want to contribute to the school, it's good to do it collectively. If we do it collectively, we can handle bigger projects, there is consistency in whatever we do.
The key objectives of the Convent Sentul alumni include to carry out activities to aid, support or assist Sekolah Menengah Convent Sentul and Sekolah Rendah Convent Sentul Kuala Lumpur, to conduct fundraising and or make donations to the school, to subsidize in the areas of education and development of the school so as to directly or indirectly benefit the school, to carry out community projects for the benefit of the alumni at large. The dedicated feeding program provides nutritious meals for up to 20 to 25 students in need. The program was set up and contributed by Batch 72 for over 10 years. Batch 75 and Batch 77 have recently begun supporting this initiative as well. To help future-proof the students of SMK Convent Sentul and assist in their capabilities with technology, a fully functioning and well-maintained computer lab was a key priority for the alumni. The alumni has contributed funds towards setting up the computer lab. Batch 75 has in recent years also funded the upgrade of the computer lab. In order to further advance the students' exposure to leading-edge technology and new methods of education, a smart classroom was successfully set up, featuring new technologies and systems. The alumni supported and contributed to this initiative. A dedicated heritage room was set up on campus to provide patrons with a detailed look at the history of the school and highlight notable former students who have achieved considerable success in their lives after school. The alumni supported and contributed to this initiative. Across its 85-year history, the facilities and equipments at the school have understandably undergone reasonable wear and tear. The alumni has contributed funds towards the upkeep and maintenance of the school's facilities. Batch 71 also directly contributed towards the upgrading of the school hall.
Kids here are very different from things, maybe because it's still I don't know. You know, they're very polite, very obliging, and I find that people here like to help each other. And they remember that is the most important thing. Parents here are grateful, and that is the pushing factor why I want to do so much for this school. Because I find that the parents are appreciative of what we do. So for that same reason, I encourage past girls to come and help the school. Because we value all this help, and we need to see Convent Sentul standing tall in many, many years to come.
So at this school is 85 years old. So naturally there will be breakdowns here and breakdown there. So what we need is for all the current and ex-students to come back, to give back to the school, even in a small way, so that we can maintain the school for the other students who are coming back in future. If you have achieved so much from this school, we should bless other children who are coming to this school as well. Yes.
We need more younger people to come in, emerge with that kind of force and that kind of love and compassion, real a desire to do something for the school. You know, there are many, many areas that you can also contribute, and we would really love them. I've had past girls coming in the last 2 years who've come in to see me and who've also contributed, and we are appreciative. We are very thankful to these girls who have willingly organized get-togethers, collected funds for their own school. So there's something very, very nice actually. So thank you very much to all these girls who have come forward to help your alumni. Thank you, girls.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I was happy that I've joined the alumni. It gave me the opportunity to reconnect with my school with activities like raising funds to help out with poor students and also to upgrade the school wherever it is necessary. It is also a great way to reconnect with other students, other ex-Convent Sentul students.
I am proud to say that I'm a Convent Sentul girl, very excited to celebrate our 85th anniversary of Convent Sentul. It's such a big milestone for us to celebrate.
We would also like to record our appreciation to the following classes who have donated substantially and supported the alumni.